like, it was hilarious.
That sounds so funny. Like, is there a VOD of that? Because I need to watch that. Anyway, here we are in winners finals. Big Chungus versus Zekken.
How things go, this will be tense. Palu does seem like a good pick.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm just waiting for the Donkey Kong to come out though.
Maybe.
Zekken Donkey Kong has won my heart. But right now, the Steve is just being really as effective as ever, walling Palutena out, who doesn't really have the best moves at getting in, especially through blocks and stuff. Like, what you could try and do is probably Explosive Flame, but does that clank with walls, or...?
Oh, just unable to find the spike there, so close to securing that kill. And I guess Explosive Flame, it doesn't go through walls, but it can apply some pressure, because it'll like spawn next to it and then maybe start exploding through it, maybe it'll do some damage. But you're mainly using neutral B to apply pressure. Just because it just means you can just harass him from across the stage like that. Okay, very well played from Zekken so far. The extra back air comes out. And again, just doing a good job at destroying these blocks. That Palutena is just going to chew through minecart, even if the rail is powered. The up smash not timed right, unfortunately, but did have a good read of the options.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really have much to add to this. It's Steve versus Palutena. Ooh, trying to read the neutral get up there.
Yeah.
That's a very good punish there. The grab, the back throw, and Zekken takes first blood.
Good start from them. Again, doing a decent job of harassing Chungus, who has yet to get the second diamond on deck. And now if you're Zekken, that's the job, is to get the next kill as quickly as possible to prevent an automatic diamond on the third stock. But Chungus stays super patient, just goes for grabs in the up throw.
195% still.
Yeah. And now Steve's playing with diamond for the last two stocks, and that's like super threatening.
That does seem very threatening.
That's at least, because the only other alternative is that Steve lasts so long in this stock that he breaks his diamond, but at that point, if it's Chungus, he's probably just getting another one. Oh, what a catch on the teleport cancel. That was really, really smart from Big Chungus. The Nair's going to catch him straight out of the anvil as well. Just accidentally smash him, puts that side B. I like the blocks trying to block the teleport recovery, because remember, you don't phase through stuff with the teleport recovery, you just turn intangible and then...
What? It looks like you're stuck in that minecart for years.
You are. You are, unless your mash is very, very good and you're at low percent. It does feel like that at times. No more diamonds on deck.
Yeah, but Big Chungus,
who's also not able to use pick. I mean, he's kind of all out of resources now. If you can secure this kill, you can actually give yourself a really, really good chance of coming back.
You know, one thing Zekken honestly has probably done better than most is just gatekeeping resources from Big Chungus by rushing them down a lot more. Like, Big Chungus thrives off of resource management. We've said it before, and we'll probably say it again in the future, but Big Chungus does have very good resource management. So Zekken's just doing a really good job of starving Steve for these resources, so they can't do as much.
Yeah, it's all about that resource game, but that minecart's going to come out, and Chungus does have a big enough percentage lead. He knows the block setups to go for against Palu, so you could say it's a matter of time before Zekken gets edge guarded, but he does have the recovery mix-ups on deck. And now he's just going to try and keep Chungus in the corner, chipping away at the damage. Chungus is desperately low on resources. No iron at all until just then. And being forced to mine just puts him in a really awkward position for Zekken to swat him away again. This is gone to last hit.
Oh my god.
The hitbox extension almost coming in clutch and just taking the game for Zekken. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult than that. Great punish on the block break.
You know, if only Big Chungus was not using stone. Oh my god, the explosive flame comes out. Just barely able to kill. Great DI from Big Chungus. Oh, and that could be it. Very good back air.
In the face of defeat, Big Chungus finds a way, somehow, with no resources and the percent deficit, he just gets out of disadvantage, so slippery-like, and finally clutches it out with a stone back air. Really, really well played from Big Chungus. And Zekken, he's got some work to do, but he's clearly shown that he's very capable.
Yeah, no, getting Big Chungus down to last hit situation like that, that must have just either been, you know, getting very lucky with Big Chungus not having many materials by the end, or just being very good able to take Big Chungus to this. I think what did Dopeman say on stream earlier?
So, Smashville and Hollow Bastion were banned, and Yoshi's Story was picked.
Oh, Yoshi's Story?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to see a little bit more of a stage variety.
Yeah, we are. Palu's pretty good on Yoshi's Story, but Steve is also very good on Yoshi's Story. It's gonna be interesting, I'll say that much. Immediately drops the bomb. It is axe to mine, but you do get dirt to start with. And that dirt does look like wall, and you took 64 immediately, 77 now.
Now I'm going to... Oh, are we going to have another 0 to death?
Yeah, just catching all of these teleport cancels. But...
Ooh, very big on the spot dodges.
Well,
spot dodges, plural!
Yeah, I was going to say, is it that great a read if he's done it twice already? At that point, are you just not waiting for the next one? You're like, oh... He's just going to keep going, right? Because nobody does 2 spot dodges and then just refuses to do a third, you know what I mean? Great parry. Do you know if you parry the first hit of Steve up smash, Ganon up tilt is a true punish?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because he hurtbox shifts out the way of the hitbox. And it's just active for that long. So if you ever think a move of yours is useless, remember that Ganon mains found a legitimate practical use for Ganon up tilt.
Damn. Ganon up tilt. Oh, jeez. It's such a funny move. Like, I can't explain it any other way of that. Like,
I don't think there's a better way to explain it.
Like, you just had like one little practicality for it, which probably happens once in a blue moon, right?
Yeah.
And if that's all your move is worth, then like, other than funny reads that you're gonna post to Twitter.
I guess the win box can be funny. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, again's up tilt's just not able to really convert off the stray hits. And it's Zekken's turn to try and go on the offensive here. Got a decent lead. Chungus realizing he still doesn't really have to approach unless he's down as full stock. He's got gold right now because he just wants to contest with that Palutena frame data. You've got diamond frame data. I think it's iron damage.
Oh yeah, jeez.
But the gold does break really, really quick, and it does give you less access to powered rails.
Yeah.
Although he still has enough gold ingots for that as well. I think you just get a lot of gold on Yoshi's Story by the looks of things. But he's also been doing a lot of mining. He's got a couple diamonds as well.
Yeah, wait, what do you use to mine on Yoshi's Story as well? Do you use a spade or...?
So it's axe. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't harass Steve on the top platform. Jesus.
Spawns in, goes okay up tilt.
God, Steve just swinging the axe at you definitely has Bed Wars energy.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, so it's axe on the bottom, and I think it's pick on the platforms.
Minecraft.
Well, I might be wrong. I know they register as a different material, but I don't know if it's a different tool. But it's interesting because, like, you get a lot of dirt from it, but it's axe. So I don't really know what to make of that. I guess because it's a cardboard cut out of grass.
That is true, yeah.
The dirt looks like wool, though, which is cool.
Yeah, I know, I love, like, the hyper-specific maps that, like, oh, you can use wool on this map. Oh, you can use ice on this map. Ooh, nice recovery there by Big Chungus.
Actually DI's out.
Congratulations.
Wow. Oh,
As a good backer. And Big Chungus takes the game.
let it be learned. DI Ganon down tilt out. Ganon down tilt?
Ganon
DI
down.
Ganon down tilt out. Ganon Palutena down tilt out. You Ganon DI down tilt out, you're gonna die dummy early. The stages that have been banned are Smashville and Hollow Bastion again, I think. Oh, I think they're running it back. Super Mario and Bloodborne. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you, Craig, for Super Mario and Bloodborne.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think they've just gone straight back to Yoshi's story again. And it's going to be interesting. I think they just kind of wanted to run it back. Does look like it's heading in Chungus' way, even though Zekken has come so
Oh my God.
close both times to finding this kill.
Yeah, no, if Zekken just hit one more up air. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Lovely catch. Lovely catch.
What a chase! All the way out to the top right-hand corner. And Zekken's got a big lead, and now Chungus has to approach, and Zekken is taking full advantage to just rack up that little bit more damage. You got that big Palu back air to work with, but you really don't want to get swung at by the sword, even though it's wooden. And still give you some combo routes, and Chungus is so good at punishing teleport cancels. We've seen that all set.
Oh
No!
You
No!
did not hit footstool. You did not just hit footstool to anvil in my Wi-Fi bracket.
You hit footstool to anvil on the top platform of Yoshi's. Omega dead. Never living. I don't care. You could have the best DI on the planet. You could have Z-axis DI. You're still not... No.
What even was that? Why would you go for that? Like...
Well, why would you go for that? Because it was gonna kill. That's why.
I understand.
And it's a frame 4 option, so it's like, well...
Jesus. That was out of shield as well.
Yeah, if your opponent's doing another animation, that's the thing about footstool that's so busted. Like, in that situation, you just phantom footstool and then you chuck out anvil. And like worst case scenario, they shield it and you're still in advantage.
Hey, brother, did you see that TNT get placed down trying to catch the teleport?
I did, yeah.
That would have been
Teleport
huge.
recovery. And
Big
Chungus, with one crazy footstool anvil, is back in it somehow.
Yeah, no, oh, another anvil. Not footstool that time, but I was about to mention, yeah, no, Big Chungus has come back from this. Like, they were, like, very far down at the beginning. Zekken got a really early lead, but Big Chungus was just able to compose himself and come back into this.
Oh, great start.
Uh-oh.
The block setups just aren't working yet. It's just a little bit
Oh
too
my
easy
God.
to grab ledge.
I think Big Chungus was just, you know, trying to read an air dodge in another American air dodge from this tournament.
Okay, Zekken doing a good job at just dealing with this minecart. These minecarts out of the corner have cost Chungus a lot. He's got no iron on deck. But he's just swinging right now, looking for an early kill, looking to just force Zekken
Ooh.
off stage.
That top platform kind of got me scared, though. Oh my
Okay,
God.
just presses all the buttons, but doesn't get the kill yet. And now we'll
There
finally
we go.
do it. Yeah, just clutches it out. Big Chungus coming back from the depths. One of the things I really liked actually was that second stock, because a lot of people don't really use anvil as a parry mix-up, but Chungus is very good at that. Like, he'll get just above your shield, and you don't really know if he's going to drift back and back air, or if he's going to anvil, and it's super, super rough to deal with. Alright,